how you can use and maximize your text features. If you want to learn more about Instagram stories, we have a playlist on YouTube as well as on Facebook. So we'll dig more and more, but tonight we are focusing on the text because when you need to type a text over your Instagram stories, this is where you need the features. So welcome on board. I'm Angelique Binet, founder of Social Media Love, and I help people, whoever has a message to share with the world, to get the skills and most of all, the confidence to get up every day and show up online to share your message with everybody. I'm going to show you how you can use the text copy that you probably see when you jump on your Instagram account. So first, what is Instagram Stories? It's a tool within Hi Willy. So what is Instagram Stories? It's a tool where you can upload videos, images, and then they stay here only for 24 hours. So this is your time to shine for 24 hours to attract people and most of all to interact with them through direct messages, but that's another topic. So today I want to help you to type your text. And there is one way that is easy and the other ones is like you need to discover them, and I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to show you an example of a story. I'm just going to go in my stories right now. So at the upper left corner there is a little camera. I'm going to click on that camera and I'm going to upload one of my photos that is already on my camera. So you see the little square at the bottom left corner, there's a blue girl in there. There's all my photos and videos of the day. And then this one, we're going to use this one to play with tonight. So here's my photo. And I want to type a word, let's say, I don't know, happy. So I'm going to go to my text tool, which is on the right corner where you see the little capital A and small a. So that's where you go to type your text. So basically you click here. So far, so good. But here's what I'm going to show you today. So if you click, if you go on, you see where the cursor is beeping, like blinking. This is where you're going to start typing. So I'm going to put happy, for example. So that's my first word. So you can tell Instagram Stories, okay, I want to make sure that this word, you can take your fingers and move it, make it bigger, smaller, and place it wherever you want. And if you want to get rid of it, there is a garbage right there. I won't put it, but if you hover happy over the garbage, it's gonna go away. So let's pretend that we want happy here and that we want happy to be in another color because your brand colors may be different. So you could do pink for Social Media Love. Everything is pink. So and you can make it bigger by using that little cursor here, you see, up and down, or your fingers. It's up to you. So let's place happy right there. So that's one way to do it. Now, if I want to take happy, so when you tap back, you say done, it goes back to where it belongs. If you want to modify it, you tap on happy with your finger and then it comes back for editing. So you have three different styles in terms of text. So you have the classic one here. This, when you click on classic. You have the modern, which is this one with a kind of a neon effect. And you can change color as well for this one, whatever you want. Boom, boom. You pick your colors at the bottom. And stay tuned because I have a bonus for you. Stay tuned, and I'm going to show you like the basic I'm showing you here, but stay tuned because I'm going to show you way more. Then neon is another one, and typewriter. So that's kind of like that. And again, any of those, you can make them bigger or smaller. You can move them upside down on the side. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So that's your style. So typewriter strong is like very capital strong, bold, and then classic, back to classic where we started. So classic, modern, neon, typewriter. So now, you see when I type those, I'm just going to go back to classic. When I see classic here, you see on the left, there is a little box with an A in it. So this is your text box, and you probably have seen that on different Instagram stories. People put their words into a colorful box. So this is how you do it. So you have your word. So let's say I want to edit. So I tap again on happy, click on the box, and then it gives me that box with the words happy in it. But I'm not that happy because I want my brand color, so I want the box to be pink. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go to my pink, my colorful at the bottom here, you see, and you click on the pink one, and then the box becomes happy. But you say, oh no, this is not what I want. I want happy to be pink and my box to be white. So you type, you go back to happy, you go to your box. Oops, sorry. Oh, I want my box back. And then you go on white. And then you make sure that you select happy by pushing with your index the happy word. Then it opens this. And then it says select all, or paste. I'm going to select all. And then I'm going to say I want this pink. Boom. Done. You click on done. And here we go. So this is just to give you an example that you can switch all the colors of the box, of the word. And the best part is that sometimes you have a pretty scenery and you don't want to hide that tree or that beautiful flower, and you want your box to be transparent. So go back to the box, click on happy, then click on the little, you see the square A at the top, you're going to click on it, and then that's going to give you the transparent feature. So it could be transparent white, transparent pink, whatever color you pick, yellow, and etc., etc. And then you make it bigger or smaller. So that gives you like so many options in terms of boxes. Now I want to show you something else. So that was for happy, classic, modern, happy, neon. And for typewriter, there is a box with a capital A at the top corner here with the little stars. It's because this one, if you click on it, it becomes yellow. That's kind of by default the yellow color. But if you want to change it to purple, you could, right? It's up to you. So this one is, you don't have to use it, but that's what it does if you wonder. Only a few styles have it. The strong one has it too. You can remove it, put it on. Remove it, put it on. Another thing, you see, if you go at the top of the image, so there is classic, then on the left there is a box with an A, and at the very far left you see some lines here. See? So this is where it puts at the, it's like center your word, or you put it on the left or on the right. So that's up to you. Sometimes when we have a lot of text, it's very helpful to have that. You don't have to use it, but it's there. Okay? So that's basically, I'm going to recap before I move to the next part. So I'm just going to read him more quickly so you can type like just the letters like that with no box, okay? Or you can do, I'm just going to type again, happy, so that you can see again and put it in a box. I want the purple box like that, okay? Or you could do another happy. I hope you guys are happy. I'm happy to be with you. And I'm going to check questions after, okay? I'm going to put a box, and I'm going to make it transparent, and I'm going to make it purple too. Oh no, let's do, orange. And I'm going to show you a super cool feature where you can even adjust more your colors. So that it fits really well with your screen. And then the other thing you could have fun with is like, I'm going to give you an idea. You go one by one letter. Happy, done. You put that in a box here, and you put it there. Then you put the A box, and after that I'm going to show you how you change all of this. A, and then I'm going to P box, and another P, voila, and then another, and the Y, boom, box. And then you want this to be, pretty, colorful, nice, cool. So you want a color per box, for example, right? And let's say you're going to do the H going to be purple, let's say, okay? The A going to be blue, and the P is going to be reddish, and then the P is going to be pink. So, and then the Y is going to be green and transparent. I don't know why, but why not? Okay. And you can make them different size, again, with pinching it with your fingers, and you could sideways. It's up to you. Like, you see how much it gives some vibes to your image. So have fun with those, guys. Have fun. Now, the part I wanted to show you, because I really love to use it, is that you see those colors when you type. So I'm going to go to my typing a new word. It's going to be happy again. If you're not happy after this tutorial, you'll never be. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little smiley. Why not? Okay, so, and I'm going to put a box because it's easier to show you what I want to do. And I'm not happy actually with the colors of that box. And if you see at all the colors that are there, like you swipe right, so you have all the shade of grays, the shade of reds, and then those multicolor ones, but there is still one that is not exactly the one I want. So here's what you do. You see that little, what is it? I don't know, a pencil or something on the far left of all those colors? You're gonna click on it and look what it does. You're gonna put your index or whatever finger you use on your screen, and you're gonna put it over the little bubble here. And you say to Instagram, I want this color, or I want this to match the dress, or the shoes, or the dress, or the underdress, or the skin, well, I don't know, like or the carpet. You see, it's up, or the wall. So I'm gonna go with the kind of this her skirt. No, that's too brown. Yeah, kind of that. Done. No, it's not really her skirt. Let's go back. I'm gonna go with her shoes. Yeah, the blue of her shoes, blue-gray. Yeah. So what it does is that it allows your text box to match some of the colors of the imagery. So you can do that with anything. So I'll show you again how you do it. Okay? So you want to change the color, you go to your pencil on the left here. Boom. And then once you put your finger on that bubble here, you're going to pick up the colors you want to match. Okay? So it could be that blue here. And you see? It's exactly the same blue. Almost. Right? It's amazing. Amazing. So you have so many options. I'm just going to keep this one. I'm going to publish it later. I hope that when you see it, you can comment on it. And I'm gonna go and check if there are any questions about that tutorial, which is teaching about the text element of Instagram. So let's see my comments. Any question? Is there anything you want me to show again? Are you gonna try this one? Or did you know all about them? Tell me in the comment section. I would love to know. I'm just gonna go back to the screen so that you see me better. Boom. I'm gonna go back and check. Oh, comments are here. All good, Marie said. Clear view comments. Oh, here we go. Now I see. I see the comments from everybody. So Tammy, hi. Karen, hi. Marie, hi. Willie, hi. Okay, Willie, how did you make the box again? I'm gonna show you. Tammy says, this is great. Thank you. Oh, look at that. I can even show your message. I love it, Cam. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, Willie. How did you make the box again? I'm gonna show you that. Okay, I'm gonna just give a shout out to everybody. Hi, Karen. And then please make sure that, okay, before I show you, I want to make sure that you have other ideas. If you need ideas about, what you should be posting on your Instagram stories, I have this for you. So if you go in the comments, you can click on this one, and then there is a kind of a list of ideas, options I give you in there. So I'm going to share again my screen to show how I make a box, okay? Da-da-da, share screen. Here we go. Alors, I'm going to make a box. So basically, when you do a box, it's because you need a word, okay? So first, you need to type your word, okay? And to type your word, you need to go to the A here. Oops, the A, capital A and small a. So that's what we're gonna do. Boom. And I'm gonna type text box, okay? Like that. So that's my start. I could stop here, right there, okay? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, I want a box, so I need to go to capital A on the left that shows the letter in a box, because that's your boxing tool. Okay, so you click on it and then the box comes. So that's how you do it. And then you can make it bigger, smaller, and put it wherever you want. And then if you want to adjust the color of the box, you use all those colors here. So you have the greens at the bottom. If you want to change the color of the letters of your text, you put your finger on the text, hold, and then it comes like that. And you say select all, or select if it's just one word that you want to select. I want text to be pink. So once it's selected, I'm just going to click on the pink color at the bottom. Boom. Here we go. And then that's it. I hope it's easier now. Willie, let me know if this helped. Da-da-da. Okay. So, my bonus to you was that, cheat sheet that I prepped for you. The link is in the comment section. So you just upload it. Okay, good, Willie. And then if you want to learn more about Instagram stories and you're not sure where all is my information, you just need to DM me on Messenger and say, I want more information about Instagram stories. I'm going to give you access to all the stuff that are already done about it, and it will give you access to all the new things I'm going to be adding week after week. And I take that opportunity to remember to all of you that I know some of you are here, but we are part of the Inner Loop, which is a working group where every week we work very hard on, Instagram marketing as well as Facebook marketing. So it's never too late to jump on this one. Send me as well a messenger message if you want to learn more about that. I hope you're going to have fun with your stories because they are really fun and so pretty, aren't they? I love them personally. So let's conclude here. I'm just going to come back to the screen. I wish you a good day and make sure you tag me in your stories because I want to go and check your stories, okay? At Social Media Love AB. You tag me there and I'm going to find you. Okay, ciao, ciao. Oh, Joyce, sorry. There's one more question. Stop. Can I download a picture? So I'm going to put the question here. How can I see? Create overlay. Come on. Joyce, can I download a picture from Google Images and add text to it? Okay, very good question. First, if you download any pictures out of Google, you have to make sure that you have a permission to use it. Is it a copyright-free image? So that's number one. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. So I have a few sites that I use with free photos. One of them is pexels.com. There are so many amazing pictures that you can use. So Pexel is PEXELS.com. I'm gonna add that in the comments now that I know how to use them. www.pexels.com. Boom. You shove that, and then you can search in there, and it's pretty cool. And then at least you're safe to use them. So you can download them to your phone, yes. And then after that, you can use them, directly on your Instagram stories. Exactly. Yes, you can add text to it, or you can add anything. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to this live. It should say somewhere in your feed, Facebook says you want to make sure that you know for the next live or something like that. You click on it because our next live on the page is going to be about another area of Instagram stories. I want to go little bit by little bit because it's a lot of information. Practice that this week, and next week we'll do another one that is pretty cool. Okay, I'll let you go. I'm going to try to find the off button of that new tool. Oh, it says finish. Thank you so much, all of you, for attending live because it makes it so much more fun. Ciao, ciao.